with hearts.
Where would we find, not that we were looking for necessarily, Aurelia with an all, right?
It's like aura, so like Aurelia.
Aurelia. Aurelia. O'Reilly. Aurelia. Got it.
Yeah.
Where would we find Aurelia sort of day to day?
Well, day to day, she spends a lot of time uh, kind of doing PA sort of stuff for this theater company. She dabbles in kind of everything backstage aspect of things. So she spends a lot of time making sets and getting coffees and kind of doing the unseen work that holds things up but is underappreciated.
Okay. So in an office or behind the stage?
No, it would be more backstage, I think.
Okay. Cool. I would assume the company puts on a show every day or mostly weekends and then practices during the week or what?
I would say that they do probably shows on the weekends, uh, full matinees, and
Okay.
yeah, they sometimes travel also to different towns.
Awesome. And okay, so average day, um, she's working. We'll say on maybe a new production that's being started. So lots of set making is going on. Lots of moving of supplies and making new costumes or altering costumes to fit new roles, that sort of thing. So there's sort of a bustle
Running
that's going on.
lines,
Exactly. All the time.
leads.
Um, and then, gosh, I don't know if you would be putting on a show while prepping. You would probably be like in a downtime, right? Maybe like a week of no show, maybe?
I like to think of it as kind of a revolving show. So there's like different, not not troops, but within the house, there's different troops.
Gotcha.
For
Yeah,
lack
of
of a better
course.
word. So they're kind of rotating. So when one show's on, another show is being worked on by
Right.
the other set.
Okay. Cool. Um, the so we'll say she's helping with the prep for the new one. Um, Backstage, maybe in sort of a later evening kind of thing. Like people have started to head off to get food or to their rooms if they live here, elsewhere if they don't live here. But she is working not completely solo, but relatively alone-ish. You know what I mean? Like people
Yeah.
occasionally come in. And she might hear the rustling of curtains or something as it sounds like someone comes through.
Okay. I
Yeah, cool.
did not.
Would you just keep working?
No. I would definitely look around and maybe call for should have prepared names and stuff.
Haha, improv.
I'm not good at it. I also didn't get around to deciding a voice, so it's probably not gonna happen.
That's cool.
Yeah. Ruby, is that you?
The figure who steps out is not Ruby. She is a tiefling. She says, "Nope, it's me," and sort of does like a grand sideways, kind of not a bow or a curtsy, but it's that like pose where it's like ta-da kind of thing.
Yeah. Okay. Do I recognize this person?
I don't know. Do you? You can roll for it if you want. What is that? Perception? Insight?
Sure.
One of those.
I would think. No, I don't know. I will do one of them.
I guess we'll take perception then.
Starting on good rolls. 13.
This person stands like they're on the stage, but you don't know this person.
Well, you look like you're made for the stage.
Yes!
I'm familiar with you, though.
I am at home. You are correct. Although this is your home, I am Abzane. She does the pose again. They're like, ta-da!
Well, it's very nice to have met you, Absane. I'm Aurelia.
I know. In a word.
Yes, of course. Of course you know me. Yes.
Love your work. Yes, fantastic.
Thank you.
The performance from last week, phenomenal. Love the bit of, I won't call it improv because it was too good to be improv, but whatever he was supposed to be doing, it didn't work as far as I saw, and then he made that effect. Oh, it was glorious. Glorious.
Yes, the effects are glorious.
Yes. And you help with effects, right?
Yes, I definitely do help with the effects.
Fabulous. Wonderful. I would love a tour if you're offering.
She's gonna look down at like the paint that's all over her hands from painting the set. It's not really normal touring times, but I guess. Can I ask? Are you here for more than a tour? Are you looking to join our house?
Oh, no. I'm in a wonderful house already. Of course. Why wouldn't they want all this? And she, does the, shimmy down. Like,
Oh, so you are an actress.
Well, I do dabble, I will say. More of, well, I guess I can't say performative role than that. Acting is life, after all, but acting isn't my mainstay. It's not the stage that I do most often, if you will.
What is then? You also get stuck doing the sets.
No. Never, in fact. I've never done whatever painting and rigging. None of that stuff's for me. I'm more of a... Gosh. Circus leader. We'll go with that. A ringling master of sorts.
Oh, a different kind of performance than we do here, then, it sounds?
Definitely. Yes. That's why I have come to you. And you should come with me. And she turns and walks out of the room.
Okay, did you hear me?
No, what'd you say?
Oh, I asked you to hold on because my headphones cut out.
Oh, gotcha. Well, I didn't hear the hold on.
So I missed all of whatever she just said.
Oh.
Sorry.
She said, I'm here to see... Or, that's why I'm here to see you.
Uh-huh.
And what you do, and you should come with me. And she just turns and walks out of the room. Or from behind the curtains, wherever you are, she departs and is just walking away. You can hear her heels clicking away.
Okay, can I kind of just look around and see if anybody else is around?
Yeah, sure. We'll call that investigation. Okay. You're looking for something. I don't know why no one trusts me. That's messed up.
What do you mean? 15.
There are several people around. This is the time where people start leaving, but there are bodies that are on the other side of the curtain. You've heard some shuffling even while you were talking. Yeah.
All right. I will just holler then. Evelyn, I'm taking a break. I will be back. If I'm not back, be worried. And then I'll start to follow this Absine. Absine?
Abzane.
Abzane.
You do not get a reply if you're expecting one.
No, I wasn't waiting for one.
Okay. So you're behind the stage. Are you going through the curtains? Or are you coming around the
I'm following whatever path she just took.
Okay, yeah, she went directly through the curtains, sort of main stage, even though it's not. No one's showing. Cool.
Curtains.
As you push through the curtains, hood goes over your head, garrote tight around your neck, and how many hit points do you have?
I have 38. However, because
Sleep
I'm an
spell.
air. A sleep spell? What?
Yep. Sleep spell hits you.
I don't even get a roll against it.
That's not how sleep works. No.
What do you mean it's not how sleep works?
Sleep uses the lowest hit point person in the area.
Right.
And it takes a number of hit points. So.
Got it. I forgot about that. Okay.
I looked it up.
Yep. Sounds like you did.
All right, shoot.
Then.
Oh no, I just realized. Cool, yeah. So you come through the curtains. There's a shocking amount of darkness and cloth, and then slumber. I guess I'll take a Constitution save. Just to see if you sort of wake up along the occurrences. You know what I mean?
Okay. Yeah.
How long are you asleep?
17.
17. Okay. You wake up during a ship travel, I guess. Yeah. So, You wake up because people are shouting. You hear footsteps on a deck, seagulls in the air, the smell. Does In a Word operate in the capital?
I've not thought about that.
Okay.
Yeah, let's say the capital or a larger city.
Okay. The capital, at least, is, we know, on the coast. So if you are there, not hard to get you on a ship, even relatively quickly. If you are in a major city,
we can say the capital. That's fine.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. So you have been moved against your will onto a ship. It sounds like they're just casting off. So. It was evening-ish. It sounds like it's maybe a night voyage is what's occurring. It's pretty cool.
Okay.
Yeah, and you just hear ship noises.
I'm like under deck.
You are under deck.
Am I tied?
You are manacled, in fact. Hands behind you, and vision still obscured.
Okay. Hold on, I gotta look at my spells a second here.
Okay.
I'm looking at the component, but I don't know.
Yep.
How to cast these things.
Surprise! Apparently, a lot of them require vision.
Well, no.
Oh.
But they require like hand movements.
Uh-huh.
Oh, here. This is what I'm gonna do.
Oh, great.
Because it's only vocal components. I'm going to cast Fairy Fire around.
Okay.
So that everything in a 20-foot cube becomes outlined in a bright, we'll say, violet light.
Okay.
And if there's any hidden or invisible creatures in the area, they need to make a saving throw, or they're outlined as well.
Even though you can't see?
Mm-hmm.
So would they be outlined to your magical sense then?
Okay, so they become outlined and can't be invisible, essentially. So not necessarily that they are suddenly seen through like a wall or something,
Uh-huh.
but they'd be affected by this spell, and it lasts it's like a
Okay.
minute, but
So, so
but it does. The objects do emit a little bit of light after it's cast, I think. Hold on.
I mean,
Yeah, for
sure.
the duration, objects and affected creatures shed dim light in a 10-foot radius.
So, but isn't fairy fire like bright? So it's bright light, and then they retain their sort of glowiness.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So you cast this spell, and you just hear a bunch of people yell, "Oh, oh, gosh, oh!" Lots of rough voices.
Like in the same chamber?
Maybe only a couple in the same chamber, but more people saw it than I guess you were expecting, or that are close. As if a door is open and you're just sitting in a room with an open door, and all the light goes out as well. Nobody seems mad. Nobody says, shut that light off or anything like that. Even one guy is like, "Thank you," and finishes tying off whatever he was trying to tie off quicker than he could have in the dimness. But yeah.
What kind of shenanigans are afoot here? Where are we?
You hear Abzane's voice again. Don't worry, everything's going ship shape. We'll be there shortly. Try and relax if you could.
It's hard to relax with manacles on.
It is, wouldn't you know? I keep telling him.
Why all the theatrics to steal me away?
Why all the theatrics? How dare you? And you can hear the heels walk away like actually mad. It sounds like.
Well, that wasn't what I intended.
So your ship ride is several hours long. Ship noises the whole time. Doesn't sound like anything, alarming or dangerous. Just ship noises for several hours. And then go ahead.
Do any of these other people feel concerned? Like, are they manacled as well? Or
no, it doesn't sound like. Okay. Even if you like whispered like, "Hey, is anyone there?" or whatever, no one would answer except the rough voices who sound like the sailors, if they happen to be close. But yeah,
it's so boring down here.
No one really interacts with you either. But if there's no other shenanigans you would like to try,
let me check. I don't think there's really anything else I can do at the current time.
Okay. I forgot that the game is set up for gobs, so I have this. If you would hit the B button, which is blindfold.
Oh, hold on.
Thank you.
Here we go. Yep.
Give me 1 second to do this, and I'm gonna. How do I fix this? How do I fix this? Quickly. Like this, maybe. Oh god, that's huge. Oh! Well, there goes your character. I'm just gonna move this. Unlock. Lock. I gotta scale this down 1 second.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Oh. Well, there goes your character again. Oh, butts. Alright, nothing I can do about that, really. Abzane, get out of here! Whose bucket is this? Move this. 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 Oh, no, 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 no. Ah, this is so dumb. Okay. Yeah, real cool, man. Real cool.
Super prepared.
I'm just
kidding. I'm just kidding.
Oh, it was super prepared for Gob, though.
Yeah, it sounds like it was.
This right here, and this. I'm almost there. I'm almost there. Okay, second thing here. Okay. While you're blindfolded, after the ship ride, someone asks you pretty politely, "Stand up, please."
Can't you help me up? I don't have use of my hands.
Oh yeah, I mean, definitely. If you don't mind, and like
Or
you can
just
feel,
take the manacles off. That works too.
you can feel rough hands sort of lift you up from behind, and assist you across a deck, down a gangplank, onto a dock. There's lots of footsteps sort of thump, 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 thump around you. You walk a short way on like a gravel kind of rock path.
Okay.
You can hear a little bit of water. And then the manacles are removed. You hear a door shut, and then your blindfold comes off, and you can like look, and also the bag comes off.
Okay.
Yeah. Just ignore the bathroom up here, okay? It's not a bathroom. But anyway, you are standing just inside the door of what appears to be a pretty big manor house.
Well, this is a nice house.
Thank you. Abzane motions to the ceiling and the floors and says, "I've worked so hard on it, and I hope you'll enjoy it."
So it's your house.
Well, it could be your house.
Well, that would be lovely.
No, it's my house.
Well, for now.
What?
Oh, nothing. So what have you brought me here for?
Welcome to HEADMAKER! And she projects her voice like she's on the stage, gestures largely, again, like she's on a stage, and she says, "You have been selected by lottery to be the potential next head of the House of Vane. Congratulations."
I will take a bow. Thank you.
Wonderful, 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 wonderful. Now, all you have to do is several sort of, I would call them menial tasks, especially for someone of your caliber, and then prove yourself, and you could be, like I said, the next House of Vane superstar. And she, again, motions up into the air very dramatically.
How am I proving myself exactly?
Excellent question.
Stage.
Okay. You could argue that everything is a stage, first off,
That's
of course.
very true.
True,
Yes.
true.
True.
She looks at you, not, knowingly, like, We never take our faces off. Second, you simply need to, and then she says, wait. There are some rules before we get into anything else.
Yes, what are they?
Ah, perfect. You actually want to know. So
yes,
the rules,
of course I want to know.
you must not leave the island, and you can see out through the windows that you're on. I mean, well, you can see the coast. You have to assume it's an island at this point because she said it, but you can see the coast that you came up on. You must not leave the island. You must not touch anything that's purple. It is mine. And you're welcome to use, I guess, anything you have at your disposal. Yeah. And she smiles like she just completed the competition herself.
All right, I guess those are pretty short and sweet rules.
Excellent!
Look around. How much is purple in here?
There's no purple really in anything that you can see. My actual DM stuff is purple, except for this bag that I didn't have time to change the color of yet. So this junk is all mine, and it is purple, and it applies to outside of the actual game world as well. Like, I'm just going to color everything you should look at purple, and then we don't have to say, like, oh, don't look at my bag or whatever. You know what I mean?
So that's your weighted dice there.
Yeah. Not. I mean, I'll roll the other dice, but
Just kidding.
you can't roll
It's
that
fine.
one.
No, I won't. Okay. Well, when do I start to prove myself?
An
Who am I
excellent.
proving myself to? Also.
Roll a perception check. Excellent question.
Bad roll. 10.
10? When you say, who am I proving myself to? She says, well, me, of course, and everyone else. And she again motions up as if she's on a stage. Ta-da!
Okay, so, but I do not see anyone else besides her.
You don't see anyone else.
Okay. I want to guess Fairy Fire again.
You want to what?
I kind of want to cast Fairy Fire again.
Okay, go ahead. There's no restrictions against you doing anything you want, really. I mean,
All right, I'm gonna do that just to see if there are people here that I just don't see right now.
okay.
But again, I think it's. Hold on, I went off that page.
Invisible creatures or people, I guess.
Yeah, any creature in the area is outlined if they don't pass a dex saving throw. Objects and affected creatures shed dim light. Yeah, but it's only a 20-foot cube.
Just this room.
Yeah, I'm gonna kind of behind where she keeps acting like maybe there's people.
Okay. Any person or creature in that cube is highlighted unless they succeed on a dex saving throw, right?
Yes, against a 14.
Okay, well, she fails for sure. And as you
Okay.
cast the spell, she does a little dance in your light, like la la la. And
Great.
then, yeah, well, I mean, it's one light, but yes. And she is, of course, outlined. Does a short bow as well, and then a 20-foot cube is most of this room, I guess. It's a very big entry hall that spans multiple large rooms, so especially if you cast it sort of on her, we'll call it most of the room except sort of the side you're standing on. But she lights up, and then in this room, I don't know, 15, 20 ravens all sort of perched all over the place. Windowsills, stair rails, lights, tables, chairs, bushes, if there's any, like, flowers or whatever. And you.
Ravens inside?
Yes, they are.
Okay. Oh, I see, I think.
Well, I certainly can. Thank you.
Anytime. I'm very good at lighting. um Well then.
You're ready.
I
Perfect.
I have an audience. I'm ready.
Have hearts. Have hearts. Have hearts. Have hearts.